Hola, clase. Now that we have a pretty good handle on the days of the week, let's turn to the months of the year. Okay. So our months over here, this side, perdón, we're going to start with enero. Now, if you'll notice that my months have a little number on to the side, and that gives us the number of the month. And that's going to be pretty important when we go to write our months here in a minute. Okay. Most of these are cognates. Again, they're not going to be capitalized, but let's go over the pronunciation of them. Repita, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, not mayo, mayo, junio, with a sound, an H sound, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, and diciembre. Get you in there. Diciembre. Okay. So you can see that they're color coded toward the seasons. And we'll talk about the seasons and weather in another segment. But right now, we just want to get these underfoot. So again, January is the first month, so we have the number 1, just like June is the 6th month, so we have the number 6. So if you don't know those numbers, and they correlate to that in American dates too, make sure that you know those. So we're going to put this together with some numbers. So today is the 14th, okay? So today is the 14th, and it's the 14th of September, okay? And it happens to be Monday, the 14th of September. So when I ask the question, ¿cuál es la fecha? ¿Cuál es la fecha? I'm asking specifically for a date. In our previous lesson, we learned what day it is. ¿Qué día es hoy? And we learned that it was lunes. So, ¿qué día es hoy? Es lunes. Now, I want to know ¿cuál es la fecha? In order to do that, I want to use a little formula. Ever heard of Cinco de Mayo? Of course you have. It's the 5th of May. It's the day we all have guacamole and chips in May. Okay, so we heard El Cinco de Mayo, and it's going to follow a similar pattern, just like the 4th of July. So what we're going to say is the number, day, and then the month. Okay, just like the 4th of July or El Cinco de Mayo. So putting in our dates today, we are going to put in el 14, our number 14 de septiembre. And so today's date would be el 14 de septiembre. Okay. In the same manner, if you'll look at the numbers, we have the number 14 here, we have the number 9 over here. So we're going to write the date. It's going to seem like we're writing it backwards, but in America, we would say that today's date would be September, which we'd write 9/14. Okay. However, in the Latino world, in the Hispanic world, we're going to say it's the 14th of September. Okay. So we're going to write the day first, followed by the month. That's going to get a little tricky, especially when we get into places like April. If I want to say it's the 8th of April, okay, it's April the 8th or the 8th of April, not August the 4th. So you're going to have to be careful with that when we do our dates. So, all right, so that's all we have to know about dates right now. Coming up later, seasons and weather.